Living in Silicon Valley can be exciting, fulfilling, and rewarding, but it can also be challenging. Due to the area's focus on technology, the demand for highly educated workers is ever increasing. However, competition for available jobs is fierce, and salaries have been leveling off in recent years. To make matters worse, trends in outsourcing have resulted in a reduction in the job openings for many who live in Silicon Valley. On the other hand, there is significant growth and opportunity in service and retail occupations, and employers are eager to fill openings with motivated workers. These trends have resulted in a great need for workforce development, impacting both job seekers and employers. work2Future is a federally funded organization that's making a dramatic impact here in the South Bay, providing comprehensive services that increase employment, job retention, and economic development throughout the local community. These services are prepaid and are available at no additional cost to job seekers. work2Future OneStop Centers are conveniently located in San Jose, Campbell, and Gilroy, making it easy for both job seekers and employers to utilize the available services and to make their first stop the one stop. When visiting work2Future for the first time, it may feel a bit overwhelming. The work2Future Welcome Team can help guide you through the process by providing an overview of the program. If a customer is interested in receiving services and commits to following the recommendations of staff, then the Welcome Team will discuss the registration process. Enrollment is easy and free, but right-to-work documentation must be presented prior to enrollment. Tran has been working in electronics assembly for 5 years. He'd like to find a more challenging position with a better wage, as well as greater opportunities for advancement. Maria just found out that work2Future offers opportunities to train in another field and hopes that she will be eligible. Mike's a programmer who was laid off after his employer merged with another company. With recent trends in overseas outsourcing, as well as his age, he wonders if he'll have to consider a new career. Adults and youth participants will receive a work2Future Access Card. Access cards are swiped upon arrival at the OneStop Center. Each work2Future OneStop Center offers services that help jumpstart a job search. At the OneStop Centers, job seekers will connect with a Welcome Team member, complete the enrollment process prior to receiving service, receive an initial assessment, meet with a talent coach, participate in activities driven by the talent coaching team. Mike hopes that the work2Future OneStop Center will help him find the perfect job. So far, he's already created a resume that showcases his programming skills and experience. Armed with his new resume, Mike feels more confident about following up on the jobs he found through the center. Job seekers also have access to professional staff, workshops, and other activities that provide further support, such as job search and employment preparation workshops, one-stop talent coaches who can answer questions and direct participants, professional development programs designed to improve knowledge and skill in specific areas, self-paced tutorials, and on-site employer recruitments and presentations. Today, Mike attends an on-site employer seminar and later gives his resume to the presenter who is impressed with his qualifications. With Mike's newly developed resume, he hopes to secure an interview. Services also include access to work2Future partner programs and services. At each work2Future OneStop, participants will find that some of these partner organizations have staff available right inside the OneStop. For example, the California Employment Development Department Workforce Services staff are available to provide assistance. In addition, there are direct phone lines to the EDD, enabling job seekers to ask questions about unemployment insurance. When Tran registered for OneStop services for the first time, he was a bit shy and was uncomfortable asking anyone for assistance. But due to the new delivery service model, all customers are immediately engaged in the process, making it easier for job seekers like Tran to find the support and services they need. Upon completion of the welcome process, the talent coaching team works closely with each job seeker to determine next steps, which might include comprehensive assessments, counseling and support, workshops, community resources, job networking services. Tran's talent coach recommended that he attend an interviewing workshop to improve his confidence when meeting with employers. She also referred him to partner agencies for assistance with some of his basic needs while he continues to look for a better paying job. Tran's now considering enrolling in ESL classes and may want to pursue advanced training in his field if he's eligible. Maria came to the work2Future OneStop Center and expressed interest in OneStop services. She met with a welcome team member who provided an overview of the program. She had all of her right-to-work documentation, so she was able to immediately enroll. Upon completion of the enrollment process, Maria met with a welcome team member who administered an initial assessment. Maria's talent coach worked with Maria to develop her individual employment plan, or IEP, and then recommended skill building and job searching activities that would support her IEP. Maria found the activity so helpful that she brought her daughter Anna to work2Future so that she could enroll in the youth services program. Now Maria and Anna often come to the OneStop together and are provided the support they need to become better job candidates. After a successful interview, Mike gets the call he's been waiting for. He was hired as a senior programmer with a local company who received his resume from the speaker who presented at the work2Future Employer Seminar last month. The job pays a similar salary to his last position with full benefits. Mike heads home for a well-deserved celebration with his family. After Maria completed the activities indicated on her IEP, her talent coach feels that she needs further skills upgrades that might include job training. Her coach recommends Maria for training, and after she receives approval, she's enrolled in a local program through an approved training provider. work2Future provides a full range of services to job seekers, but they also provide comprehensive services to local employers. Many of these services are prepaid and offered at no additional cost to businesses, while other services are available for a fee. Workforce services include workshops, skill-building activities, online job postings, referral of pre-screened qualified applicants for available positions, business incentive programs, business workshops, job fairs, and more. work2Future can also provide services and support to businesses considering a workforce reduction. Services include layoff aversion, a rapid response program to help employees deal immediately with layoffs, and assistance with downsize planning. work2Future also offers employment and training programs intended to maximize the potential of both employees and local businesses. Programs include apprenticeships, on-the-job training, employer-driven training programs, and more. work2Future also gathers and reports on local labor market information and conducts wage surveys, provides technical assistance to businesses, and offers financial and tax information as well. Maria meets with her talent coach to share some good news. With the assistance of her talent coach and the training program, Maria has been offered a job that's a perfect match for her new skills. She discusses the opportunity with her talent coach and then makes the decision to call to accept the position. Meanwhile, Anna meets with her mentor to learn more about the options available to her. She's considering going back to school, but doesn't feel that college is the right choice for her. She decides to look into a trade or apprenticeship program. Tran completes his ESL course and looks into a training program that will enable him to grow his skills. After talking with the talent coach further, Tran makes the decision to pursue additional training in the technology field, hoping that another employer will hire him at a higher level. The work2Future talent coach has another suggestion. She asks Tran to speak with his employer about his interest in advancement and coaches him on how to approach his supervisor about the subject. Tran's a bit nervous but feels more confident since completing the ESL program and interviewing workshops. Tran is pleased to report that his supervisor responds well to his request for further training, and they'll meet next week to discuss options. The work2Future OneStop Centers are an ideal, yet often overlooked resource for both job seekers and employers. Every day, people like Tran, Maria, Mike, and Anna find outstanding resources at work2Future. Opportunities to know their skills, develop their skills, and get the best job possible with their skills, enabling them to become better job candidates. Local businesses are turning to work2Future in greater numbers as well, recognizing that the trained and motivated employees they hope to retain are ready and looking for work right here in the South Bay. Make your first stop the Work2Future One Stop and see what you've been missing.